TV.
Hello everybody, what's up? We are back with episode 2 of Bukkit coding. So today we are going to be working with something different called arguments, and I suggest if you did not watch the first episode that you go and do that, because that'll be pretty important that you have all this or another plugin to work with for this. So today we're going to be working on something called arguments. So I'm going to show you how that works. First of all, we're going to expand our plugin, our main class here, and if you remember, we have our command, our permission, and what's going to happen, and our no permission messages. You'll just remember that from last time. So now what we're going to go ahead and add is an argument. So what this means is, if I'll explain arguments right up here. So I'll just make an annotation. I'll delete this after. So say we're using the command /heal. That is 0 arguments. An argument is every word that comes after the first word. So it would be heal. If I added Joe the Bull as a player, then that would be the first argument, and every specification I add, so if I was healing Joe the Bull to 5 hearts specifically, that would be 2 arguments, just because it's like that. Okay, so I'll move on and get to it. So for this, we just put it if it's hello, nothing else after. So we're going to go ahead and put another line of code after this and say if args.length, so if our argument's length is equal to 0, so this is if there's 0 arguments, so if it's just hello, then I'm just because we did all this, I'm gonna put the bracket down here, just because we want to keep it in this area. But you can put it over here, then just move it in, but that's okay. I'm just gonna manually put it in myself. So this is if it's arguments 0. So if we just type hello, you'll get a message that says hello. So now what we're gonna add is else if. So if it's not argument 0, because this is right after this statement, else if our args.length double equal sign 1. So if we have 1 argument, open bracket, if args square bracket 0 dot equals ignore equals ignore case, and then quotation world. So if the second word is world, that's what this is saying. Then we're gonna put a bracket here. So if we have 1 argument after, and if it says world, then what it's gonna sit, we get to do something else. So this will not work as the hello command. Now this will just work if it says world. So if it says world, we will send them a message. We can send them a message in chat color dot green plus, and you always have to put plus when you're doing chat statements, plus hello world. So now I'll go through this. So if our command is hello, and if the player has the permission, they'll be able to do all of this, because our permission statement, I'll just get where it ends. Permission statement finishes all the way down here, so all this is in it. So if our argument is equals 0, then they will get a message in Aqua that says hello. And if we add that word afterwards that says world, and it could be in any case, then it'll send the player a message that says hello world in green. So that's pretty simple. And actually with arguments, I'll just open up our plugin.yml here. You do not need to add anything to our plugin.yml, just because it's the exact same command, just with another argument. So we can go ahead and close that and refresh everything just like we did last time. And let's go ahead and export this as a jar file, and let's just call it hello world. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna call it hello world, save, and then I'm gonna overwrite that one, so I'll just go ahead and finish that and click yes here. So there we go. So now if we go into our server, or a test server, and now plugins, we still have our hello world in here. I just overwrote it. And now what we are going to do is simply we're just going to run Minecraft and go test this out. So if we can do hello world So it won't work from the console, but that's okay right now. So if we type /hello, because we didn't put anything in, we only put if the sender was a player. But the thing that it shows out blank, like doesn't say unknown command, it's good. That means it probably did work. So we can test that right now. Okay, so now we go ahead and join our test server right here, and we can type /hello. Oh, we do not have permission. Let's just show the bull. Let's go ahead and /hello. Just like we did last time, it sends a message back in Aqua that says hello, just like that. Now if we type hello anything else, it's not going to say anything back because it's checking for that word world that we said. But if we type hello world, just like that, hello world, back in green, just like we said on the document, which is pretty awesome. So we could also make it that if you type something that wasn't world, it would send you a message back that said, please make this say world or something. But we were not going to do that for now, just because I bet you can figure that out just by making another else statement right after the argument statement, which is pretty dang easy. So yeah, this was a pretty short episode. So that's arguments. It is pretty simple. So don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Stick around for later videos.